say are the main characteristics of this forest of innovation, this environment that you need to create for people to be creative and really open the doors of creativity for themselves? And also, I would like to hear some failures.
I think that the answer is how far are you able to go in order to implement your dream. And if the distance is very far, it means that you are really a great leader. So many times when I try to select my partner for a new activity, I speak with them much less about the technical material, about the market, about the intellectual properties, and I simply try to see how much fire do they have in their eyes. And if the level of fire is not high enough, I simply believe that they are not the right partners. They might be great partners for other things, for being an engineer in my laboratory, or go to work in Apple. It's fine, but not to be an entrepreneur and to start your own company.
If you could go back in time and fix some mistake you did that you really regret by doing your business or making entrepreneurship, what would it be?
We learn from mistakes, we all know. But when I think of mistake that you really analyze them, you actually see. I remember all my mistakes in football, like I remember the mistakes from entrepreneurship. But the difference is that when you do a mistake, you whistle for a penalty. It's a different mistake than in the world of entrepreneurship. You analyze both of them and you learn from both of them. But in entrepreneurship, you get much better. It's not only about luck or about position. You get much better. It's not a mistake, but it's something to learn. When I started startup, I didn't have money, and I needed to show that there is a need, what's entrepreneurship, and it wasn't easy in the beginning.
Okay, people have many ideas, they're very inspired, but then they go like, okay, what should I do first? This is my question. Me or whoever has this dream or idea or whatever.
It depends very much what is your background. My first step in my next venture will be, I think, different from your first step because of my experience, my wishes, and my plans, etc. And in fact, we have to tailor the right actions for everyone, every individual. And maybe this is the right time to mention in a bit more details what we are doing in Tel Aviv University in order to help these people like yourself in your so-called first steps. Oren mentioned briefly the Center of Innovation and Entrepreneurship, which should provide the whole value chain from the first step till the end of the story when you have your own startup and you are proud with its nice success. And I think that the most important part of our center, and today this center is only Oren and me. We have startup, we have several other small activities, but we are the leaders of this activity. I think that the most important component here is startup, because startup gets the raw material. People like you ask what should be my first step, they go to startup and they get the first exposure to this wonderful world. So I think that the first step, and I think that you are going to someone will go to a place like startup gets in a more professional way. Your first action should be to define what are your goals. What are your personal goals?